Justice League Unlimited. Um, it's a geek's dream. Like, let's just be honest. Like, it takes every character in the DC universe, almost every. You know what? Probably everyone minus a few. It takes every character, and they at least make an on-screen appearance in this show. You know what I mean? And that's not, how you should judge a show. You know what I mean? But something is to be said about that. You know what I mean? Like, they take every single DC character. And when I say every character, I mean everyone from Stargirl to Hawk and Dove to Wildcat, Black Canary, Green Arrow. You know what I mean? Every DC character. At least make Jonah Hex, I think. Jonah Hex makes an appearance in this show. You know what I mean? Every character, and they're on the screen at once. You know what I mean? Even Terry McGinnis, who I just talked about in Batman Beyond, he makes an appearance in this show. You know, you know what I mean? Like, this show, the writing, perfect. Like, everything that everything towards the end of the show had like the perfect ending because everything came together. They even gave us a last episode of Batman Beyond, which they did not have to do, but they did. Like, everything just came together perfectly at the end because during the series, a lot of things happened that I do not want to ruin in this review. These reviews will not be the best. I just want to give y'all a reason while I have these listed in my top 10 because I don't want people saying, well, you can't put that there because yada yada yada. Um, Honestly, this show does everything right. Like, the dynamic between the characters, there's a good scene with Batman and Wonder Woman, while he's explaining why he can never date inside of the team and things like that. And there's a very good scene with that. Um, there's a relationship between Hawk Girl and John Stewart. John Stewart being a Green Lantern. Not the Green Lantern that we all think of, but being a Green Lantern. And when I say Justice League Unlimited, I'm including Justice League also, because it's just Unlimited was just more seasons of Justice League. You know, but I'm not gonna go in depth, not too in depth. I'll just say this show does everything right and nothing wrong. And the only reason it's not number one is because the show that is number one transcends cartoons. Number one. I don't need to say shit to be honest, but I will. Batman animated series. Um, Honestly, Nolan and Christopher Nolan, you could tell he was a heavy fan of this show if you watch the new Batman movies. The current tone of the Batman comics really comes from this show. You know what I mean? Like, when people think Batman, they don't think about Adam West beating up, people, bam, pow, boom, zoom. They think, you know, police choppers, uh, the bank, the guys running past the bank exploding, Batmobile, Batman beats him up, ties him up, stands on top of a building. Everybody has seen this intro. You know what I mean? Everybody knows this show. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need to say much. Two-Face, the two-parter, Heart of Ice, uh, Judgment Day, another episode I really like. Um, it's a lot of episodes I like. Mark Hamill's Joker, I love Heath Ledger to death. R.I.P. God rest his soul. But Mark Hamill is the voice of the Joker. Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman. Batman Arkham Asylum, came out last year. Guess the 2 guys they got to do. It was the 3 people: Harley Quinn, the Joker, and Batman. Guess the 3 people. Guess what they worked on together before they worked on that game. I'll let y'all think for a little bit. You know what I mean? I really don't need to say much. This is my number one. This is the number one. This is not just my number one. This is the number one. There's no other answer to this question. This is the right answer and the only answer. Peace. Alright, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me, man. I really had fun doing this. I really did. Like, this is the first time I've been excited for a video in like a long time. I'm gonna try and be more active on this account, man. Like, I think this is where my heart is. I have a wrestling account too. You know, I love that account. I'm still gonna make videos on it. I'm never gonna abandon it. You know, I have a lot of fun with that account. But I think this is where my heart is, y'all. And if y'all enjoyed the video, you know, please comment, rate, subscribe, anything like that. I'm hoping this gets a lot of views because I don't think this is something I've seen on YouTube. So I hope so. Like I said, credit goes to all the original uploaders of the intros. I'm not using this for my own purposes, you know, no need to copyright flag me or anything or suspend me. It's just something I did for fun. So I'll let y'all later. Please stay tuned.